Hello traders, the title of the video is Trade FS using candlestick patterns like Pro. Trade FS using candlestick pattern like Pro. Let's get started. Alright, so the first thing that we need to understand whenever we are talking about candlestick pattern, we are talking about location. Okay, where does the pattern occur? Very, very important. So I want to bring your attention to this candlestick bar here. That candlestick bar is a monthly candlestick bar. Is not yet closed. Why? Because today is the 28th of December 2016. That candlestick bar will be closed on the 31st of December 2016. So very important. So one of the mistakes that traders are making sometime like this now, you see now on a monthly chart, it looks like a hammer right now, okay? But sometimes traders will assume that it is already a hammer, all right? It is not yet a hammer until the candlestick bar is closed. So sometimes you may be on the hourly time frame and then you may see a hammer. But if that or a candlestick pattern, all right, and if that candlestick bar is not yet closed, you cannot, okay, take into consideration that candlestick pattern. The candlestick bar must close, whether one is on a weekly chart, 4-hour time frame, 2-hour time frame, or monthly chart. That candlestick bar must close. So this is it. So here a lot of traders may think that it's a hammer already, but it's not, because by the end of the month this candlestick bar may change and become something else. Can become very bullish and can also become very bearish. All right, so it is very important that traders wait until the candlestick bar is closed. So what do we need to do at this point in time? We need to put this currency pair. We are looking at the euro Canadian dollar currency pair. We have to put it on our watch list. That's all we do. We just put it on a watch list. Candlestick, bullish candlestick bar, watch list. All right, for instance. And at the end of 2016 and beginning of January, we will come back and see whether there is a signal or not. So what is the trading setup that we are expecting? Okay, I'm choosing my word carefully because it's not yet ready. So we are expecting a bullish trading setup, which is a hammer, a candlestick bar with a long tail piercing through a key support level. Which one? The pink one here, 14107. So at the end of December 2016, when this candlestick bar is finally closed, we will prefer it to stay above that pink line. If that's the case, and we still have that long tail piercing that pink support level 14107, we have a bullish trading setup. And then from there, if we are swing trading, we are day trading, all right, we will expect a bullish progression above the pink line. But we are also ready, if it dip below the pink line, that will be, priority to bearish signal. We are always ready to sell or to buy, okay? So this is what we are expecting. So because we're on a monthly chart, all right, we can add, because it's in the trading setup is not yet ready. What I've been saying to traders throughout the year is that it is very important that we examine, all right, we investigate our trading setup. So without a valid trading setup, we can't have a valid trading signal. So it is very important for us that we know our trading setup, and most importantly, where does the trading setup occur? If you look carefully on my chart here, it's still on a monthly chart. You can see this candlestick. This is a hammer, yes or no? All right. And it pierces through a resistance level. This is a bearish trading setup. The resistance that we were watching was 155.58. And after that, you can see that this one you want to understand. You want to sell, you want a pullback. So because the body of that candlestick bar is very tiny, as I explained to traders, all right? Can highlight the high, the low, and the median line of the body of the candlestick bar, or the high, the low, and the median line of the whole candlestick bar itself. We can do that. And we are looking for, okay, a retest, rally up. See, here it is, rally up near the median line of the candlestick bar, found a resistance there, because it's on a monthly chart. For us, on a monthly chart, the bearish trending setup is already completed as soon as we see this inverted hammer piercing through a key level. That's all we need. Now, the next step is to look for the best place is to wait for a valid signal on the edge. So as I'm talking about this trading setup that has already passed, let's go back to this one here. So because it's not yet, okay, ready, let's go, because we can combine the monthly chart with the daily chart. So monthly chart, trading setup, daily chart, trading signal, hourly time frame for the entry. We talked about this before in another video at dayprotrader.com, video that I posted recently. I've been talking about how to break it down from the monthly chart all the way to the 3-minute time frame. All right. Now, if you go now to the daily chart, what's happening here? So we see our pink line still here, the prime breaks above it and retest it here. All right. There is also this bearish trend line, the prime breaks above it. That bearish trend line, okay, it breaks above it, and it didn't come back. I doubt it that it come back all the way here, because we will prefer it to stay here. But looking on the daily chart, which we can combine with the monthly chart, there is a low here. You see, the low before the last low is what? It's a psychological price level. We talk about this at Joe Trio YouTube channel. So it looks to me on the daily chart, I will prefer that, though we are saying prior to bullish signal above 14107, I will prefer it that the price manage. You can see here it breaks above retail. People bought it first time, but now it's coming down. We will prefer it to come down, which is good. We prefer it to come down and retest this low here, just a little bit below that pink line at 14047 in that zone. So we will prefer it to pull back to retest that level of 14047, which will create a kind of inverted head and shoulder in this zone. Is not yet ready. Will it do that? We will see. It does not have to, but if it's doing that, that will be great. All right. So we will, though we say priority bullish signal, we will prefer to go back below it to form a kind of another equal low here, and then we have an inverted head and shoulder chart pattern, and then from there, okay, if you pull back to retest this level on the dots, all right, and it starts changing direction at 14047, back up a bit, that will constitute a bullish signal. All right. Normally we'll say pull back all the way to retest the bearish trend line and then start changing direction, but I doubt it. I would prefer an inverted head and shoulder, which means a bullish trading setup is occurring on the monthly chart, and we are using a bullish chart pattern on the daily chart as a signal. That's what we are doing. We can do that. Or instead of break a ball, retest, turn around, we can use a bullish chart pattern on a signal time frame for the signal. And then when that is completed, we'll now go to the hourly time frame looking for the entry. We can break it down all the way to the 5-minute time frame. Very simple, but also powerful. All right? Very simple. So candlestick bar on a monthly chart. Here it is, this one piercing through a key level. It's bearish trending setup. Here we have a hammer not yet completed, piercing through a key level. Which one? 14107. It's not yet ready. Beginning of January, we will put this on our bullish watch list and monitor the reaction of the price. Will it dip below that 14107 to the 14047 and start changing direction, forming an inverted head and shoulder chart pattern on the daily chart? Then, okay, we implement a thorough, different time frame trading method to trade it. All right? It makes sense? It is also powerful. I don't want this video to be too long. Okay, by the way, you have to understand that we are coming to the end of 2016. As I told traders before, we will take in a bit of pause in January. So do not worry, all right? So there will be some work behind the scene, but we will be posting more in February, as I told you before, okay? All right? If you have any question or suggestion, put in the comment section, and in due course, I will be recording another video to answer or to clarify your comment. Happy trading to you all, and speak to you soon. Once again, Happy New Year to you all. We are the TSTW24 traders talking about trade FS using candlestick patterns like a pro. Speak to you soon.